Yada, you there?
Sure am.
Cool.
Here I am.
Sorry, I'm just getting it started. Great.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, thanks.
Yeah, yeah. I'll mute myself until. When are you gonna tell? How are you gonna tell me to get on? I'll just hear
We're
you.
streaming right now.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Hey, 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 hey. What's going on? Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Symphonics Live, the Art of Practice edition. How's everybody doing? What's good? How was your day? Happy Sunday. I hope you are enjoying this beautiful Sunday wherever you are. We're here, we're on the planet, even in the midst of everything that's going on. We are here. My name is Shawn Randall. I'll be your host for Symphonics Live for today. Yeah, if you're tuning in on YouTube, uh, make sure you drop a comment. Let me know what's good. How was your Sunday? How's your day going so far? I'm sending you positive energy right now. If you're watching on Twitch, drop a comment or wherever you are on Facebook. If you could do me a huge favor, if you're on YouTube, click subscribe. It helps the channel, all that kind of stuff. If you're on Facebook, share the stream. This afternoon is going to be a really really lovely afternoon. Um, for those who have never seen Symphonics Live before, Symphonics Live was founded on the principles of generosity, love, integrity, and creativity. It was an event that originally started at the Bowery Poetry Club uh, back in the day, and we would meet live and have different artists come and share their work. And I would host it at the Bowery Poetry Club, which I think is still open at the moment. Um, I've kind of taken everything online because of everything that's been going on in the world, and I'm super super grateful to be here today. So, oh, am I muted? Someone saying I'm muted. No, I'm not muted. That's Yadi in the Zoom. What up? Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, the folks can hear me out and about, but you won't be able to hear me because I'm on mute in the Zoom. But I can unmute in the Zoom so you can hear me. I think that should be okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe people in the world can't hear me either. Let's see. If you can hear me, drop a comment because the other thing is obviously I'm a newbie to all of this streaming, even though I've been doing it for a little bit, but still in my infancy and learning how to do everything. Um, which is awesome. So if you're on one of these platforms, if you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook, I just want to make sure that you can hear everything that's going on. So drop a comment or something in the chat. Sweet. Yeah, I unmuted the Zoom for Yaya. It's just Yaya and I hanging out on the Zoom today. We'll be sharing some work that we're working on. And this particular show is called The Art of Practice. Every month, there's typically a theme. I don't usually ask the artist to create something around the theme. If they want to, they can. The artists are free to create what they want. But the theme is merely for me to stay focused and to have something to share and to work on every month. And today, it felt necessary to talk about just the art of practice. You know, we there are different skills that we've developed over time and being on the planet. Sending love, sending love. There's different skills that we've been developing while we're here, and sometimes we have the inclination to do things and try things, and we may not always try them for fear, for whatever reason. Maybe when you were small, you really love singing, and then someone said, "Oh, you're singing off," and then you were like, "That was the last time you've ever sung," stuff like that. I was having a conversation with Yaya about that actually yesterday, and practice is something that is very important to me because I think, especially in the social media world and whatever industry you're in, if you if you came up in a traditional school system and they discouraged you, if you were in the type of school system that was like, oh, you don't want to make mistakes, you gotta you gotta get everything correct for these tests, and like how we learn is from our mistakes, and how we get better at something how to become great is to actually practice it, and sometimes you're not great at something when you start. So it's important that you give yourself the space and the possibility to just practice, to actually do the thing that to try something that maybe you haven't tried if you're not in the habit of doing that. Because how else are you going to discover something that you might love or might have an aptitude for if you don't even give yourself the opportunity to fall down a couple times? I mean, you'd agree that, we had to stumble a little when we first came out the womb and we figured out how to move around and how to crawl, and and we evolved through practice. That's essential. So today, this is the art of practice. Again, if you're just tuning in, I'll be your host for today, Shawn Randall, and thank you for being present. During the broadcast, I'm going to be throwing things on the screen, like this little lower third that flies in. So this is a free show. It's a free stream. If you're in a position to contribute and support the artists here, it's just myself and Yaya today. It would be greatly appreciated. And I'm grateful to be here with you today. So I'm going to share some things that I'm working on. I'm going to open up with a few things, a few short acoustic piano things and songs in progress and in process, so I can get to practice for y'all. So if y'all are with me, drop a word of encouragement in the chat if you can. All right, cool. Yeah, let's get to it. Flying by the seat of our pants, we never really had the chance. Always at the same parties, how come we never danced? The music was always too loud. I remember that one time Purple Rain came on. I wanted to dance, but I lost you in the crowd. What could have been, or should have been, never happened just because. I wonder what might have been had there been a future for the two of us. If I never decided to play it safe. We had a bunch of mutual friends, and sometimes I used to pretend I didn't notice your smile, but then you'd catch me staring again. What could have been, or should have been, never happened just because. I wonder what might have been had there been a future for the two of us. If I never decided to play it safe. See, I was so afraid to make mistakes, and sometimes the greatest risks are the ones we never take. 'Cause I was the one who decided I should have let the fear just subside then. I was the one who decided to play it safe. Maybe I'm out of my depth, doing everything I can to stay afloat. But lately I can't seem to hold my breath, 'cause I don't have the strength to cross the moat. But you don't need me to slay the dragons for some imagined fiery fairy tale of hope. Somehow I put you on a pedestal, like your love was supposedly the Holy Grail. And I'm so tired. Maybe I'm all out of breath from chasing you all over town. I was too shy to place a bet. My heart always blushed when you're around. But you don't need me to show my cards now for this fantasy relationship poke around. 'Cause when I go all in, the house always wins. I'm the joker dealt the weakest hand amongst these men. And I'm so tired of almost being your number one. The sun's not quite as bright, the stars seem dull at night when you're not here to watch them. I heard you moved on with your life, your career has taken flight. Glad to know you're okay. Wish I could say the same. I know you're not to blame. That I would never say. But after all that we've been through, can't believe that we are through. And I feel like such a fool, 'cause it's been 300 days and I'm still not over you. I dreamt I saw you on the train. I tried to scream your name, not a sound rang out. Next we're flying through the air, through a cloud you disappear. I wake up and scream out. After all that we've been through, can't believe that we are through. And I feel like such a fool, 'cause it's been 300 days and I'm still not over 400 days. And I can't get over 600 days, and I'm still not over you. The sun's not quite as bright, the stars seem dull at night when you're not here to watch them. Hey, hey, hey. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Symphonics Live, the Art of Practice Edition. Today, I'm super excited, super honored to have a good friend of mine here today. And speaking of practice, and I've been encouraging her to share her music and her music journey with everyone and to encourage her to sing. She's an incredible artist, incredible actor and performer, and just an incredible soul and human being. And I'm super, super honored and super grateful to have her debuting with us at Symphonics Live with some music that is in development, like everything else that I'm doing in development. It's just like we're all here creating and trying to put out good vibrations and exploring our own voices and learning how to put things together. So in the spirit of that, I'm super, super excited to welcome Yaya to the stage. So I'm gonna take a brief moment. I'm gonna throw up a picture card on the screen. It's gonna go quiet for a minute. And I'm going to check in with Yaya, make sure Yaya is good. And then the next face and voice you will hear will be none other than Yaya. So put your virtual hands together, take a deep breath, and we'll be right back in a moment.
All right, am I on?
You're on. Everybody make some noise for Yaya.
What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. Thank you for having me, Shawn. I'm super stoked to be here for this practice with you and for everybody watching. Thank you. You are witnessing me flying out the nest for the first time with my music and like showing people my some original stuff. So yeah, thank you, Shawn, very much for just encouraging me to do this and for yeah, I'm really grateful for it. And yeah, practice is very, very important to me. I think the song that you sang at the beginning about like making a mistake is like I think a lot of people are afraid of that. So yeah, some people just never take a chance. So thank you for encouraging me to do this because I probably never would have if you didn't just encourage me to. So thank you. I'm gonna start off with some. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, if everybody could just drop in the comments, cool, awesome.
So I'm gonna start off with some bars that I wrote like a little over 2 years ago, and yeah, see how it goes. A lot of this stuff is unfinished, so there's gonna be some abrupt ends, but let's go. All right. So let me just take a look at where I'm at. Okay, so here we go. You know I love to act, come see my talent show. I'm a newbie on the scene, but I hang with the pros. My hair, my eyes, my lips, my nose. Is it conceited to say that even my shit glows? Huh. You already know that this flow's legit, cause when you stayin' home, you masturbate to it. Aw nah, aw dang, aw hell, ah shit. Didn't know Lil Yaya was so explicit. Nah, I'm sorry, mama. This ain't one for the kids, so leave them at the crib, cause we gon' feast tonight. So baby, bring that bib, come by the speed of sound. The world ain't flat, it's round. So baby, lift this gown and you could go downtown. You'll be my big sunflower, I'll be your honeybee. I get you drunk as a skunk on this sweet honey. Now I got you hooked on this babbling brook. You're going through withdrawals, boy, I got you shook. You can't tell left from right, is it day or night? But you can't quit me now, cause you done seen the light. So that's the beginning of something. And onward to a song I wrote recently. Yeah, goes a little something like this. Who is this man? I've gotta know. He's so beautiful, so comfortable in his skin. I know it sounds cliche, but I could stare at those eyes all day. No, I don't wanna make you mine. I just think about you all the time. Don't let me lead your heart astray, but won't you please ask me to stay just one night or two? Let's play the fools that just rush in without a care. When I leave, I'll take my heart along. Please sing with me while I play this song. Who is this man? I've got to know. He's so beautiful, so comfortable in his skin. I'm staying home today, but what you doing Saturday? I love your heart, but don't you put it in my care. I've got my hands full with the one I bear, in my chest, beating in my breast. And it don't mean that I'm falling deep just cause I think of you when I fall asleep. Some people count them sheep at night, but I count the ways you make me feel alright. Who is this man? I've gotta know. He's so beautiful, so comfortable in his skin. I'm staying home today, but don't you wanna come and play? Na 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 na. Okay, so that was song number 2. It's like 1.5. That first one wasn't a full one. And okay, so I got another rap that I just finished this morning. Well, I didn't finish it. Again, another thing that's not finished, but I just added 2 lines to it this morning, so might be a little stumbly, but I'm gonna try it. So, yeah, no guitar on this one. I'm just gonna give me a second while I read it. Okay. Live your life without regrets, come and get it while it's hot. Will you crumble under pressure if I put you on the spot? Or will you rise like a phoenix from the ashes of your past? Got a little taste of winning and I'm gonna make it last. Moving fast, getting cash, yeah, stay up on her grind. Got a catalog of lovers running numbers cross my mind. Never know what you will find. I'ma do what I'ma do. Keep the real ones close. To thyself always be true. I'm from the 646, you know, the 212. This New York City bitch ain't got no time for you. So roll that fronto pronto, honey, pass that blunt. I'ma spit this fire out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I've only just begun. I'm hatching squawk like a bird. You thought the light came first, but before that was the word. I was spoken to existence. I woke up with this persistence, like Hercules, Hercules, baby, I could go the distance. And that's that. There's more somewhere, but it hasn't come to me yet. So that's all you get for now. Just a little taste of that little weird rap that I wrote. And now I've got one other song of mine before I invite a special guest to sing with me. So this one is called Clean Break. You are my honey, ooh, so sweet, and I am your rocket love. Knock me off my feet, and I do what I gotta do to travel this divide. Put my heart on the shelf, baby, just to keep you satisfied. It's been some time now, but it feels like yesterday. I was sitting in your truck, boy, just looking at your face, and you were close enough to touch. Yet somehow galaxies away, and though I knew it in my heart, I made you say it anyway. 'Cause you were my honey, ooh, so sweet, and I was your rocket love. Knock me off my feet, and I knew what we had to do, but still it hurt my pride. After 10 years with you, boy, you wanna go and say goodbye. Woke up to a text from your mama today. She said, how you doing, baby? Is the family okay? I've been thinking about you lots, and I just wanted to say that if you ever back in Brooklyn, girl, you know where to stay. Sometimes the winds of change could blow us far and wide. It could be hard waking up without that love by your side. It's funny how the happy memories make me weep, and I'm only crying now because the love was deep. I mean, I've known your ass since we were just 14, and up until last fall, nothing came in between. But it's time to come clean and set it free like a dove. We weren't perfect, baby, but you were a perfect first love. Still, it hurt me to think my love just wasn't enough. But 2020 gave me vision, and I'm calling that bluff. Now you never catch me chalk my blessings up to dumb luck. It's the Yaya from New York, you know I keep it a buck. You were my honey, oh, so sweet, and I was your rocket love. Knock me off my feet. Hang on, I forgot a part of my song. And I knew what we had was true. We had a lovely ride. And the sun sets now, but the dawn is on the other side. I know it's hard to let go, but it's time to grow apart. This love ain't wasted, dear. It's safe here in my heart. You say you want me back, but you know it's much too late. So let's kiss goodbye and make this a clean break. And now it is my my pleasure to invite my beautiful cousin Asya to sing a song that she wrote. It's a beautiful song. It's called "Listen," and this is Asya. Say what's up, Asya.
Hi.
Um,
Great to
Asya
be here.
is a beautiful singer and songwriter, and I'm just gonna be hopping on this song with her. So,
Yeah, well, she sings my song better than me, so.
por favor. She lying, but
That's what my daughter says.
Sita's a savage, dude.
And I lost my voice today, so I'm sorry.
Bring it on, baby. Take it away.
Here I am on my own. I treasure this time. I put down the phone, the bird song. I hear it now. Brings me peace somehow.
Look what we're missing. Can't we just listen? If we just take a little break, there is a treasure that waits for you. You just gotta listen. That waits for you.
You just gotta listen. There's so much to see, yeah. So I'm gonna turn on the TV, open the door, and go outside. Clouds and butterflies dance in the sky.
Look what we're missing. Can we just listen? If we just take a little break, there is a treasure that waits for you.
You just gotta listen.
That waits for you.
You just gotta listen. You can find treasure in everything, in the shape of a leaf and the honeybee's wing, yeah, and the wind in the trees and the hush of the seas. So much we're missing. So get on outside and listen.
We gotta take a little break. I know there's treasure that waits for you.
You just gotta listen.
That waits for you.
You just gotta listen.
That waits for you. That waits for you. Mwah. I love that song so much. Thank you, Asya. She ran away. Okay. So that's my beautiful cousin, Asya. And yeah, she's got a little treasure trove of beautiful songs. And yeah, thank you for sharing that with me, Mama. And that's all I got for today. This was a pleasure. This was really fun. I was very nervous, but I'm really glad I did it. And thanks again, Shawn, because yeah, it takes good friends to encourage you in the direction that you that your heart wishes to go. So Yeah, thank you very much.
Yo.
And to everybody watching, thanks for watching. I don't know who's out there, but big kisses and love and hugs. And I hope this music inspired you and lifted you up a little bit. Yeah.
Yo. Y'all make some more noise for Yaya, please. If wherever you are, drop hearts in the comments. Yeah, I'm looking in the comments now. Folks are sitting in the sun, swaying with you. Thanks for sharing your gift with us and being so brave. Shouts to Camille for tuning in. Yo, that was so amazing. Thank you for bringing that energy on the Sunday. Yeah, so great, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you and your cousin, Asia. Shout out to Asia. Yo, I love how she was like, yeah, I lost my voice and all that, but she's she's phenomenal. Yo, clearly the family got the great singing genes. So if y'all want to share the genes,
I lost my voice. Let me just
let me just be excellent. Let me just be excellent. I know, right? Oh no, Naveed from Vancouver said fire. Yo, I know. I'm like sitting here just like amazed. I'm always amazed. But that was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, mission accomplished, Yaya. That's what Russell G. Jones says. Shout out to Russell Jones in the building.
Oh, I love you, Russell.
Yeah. Tell me where you're tuning in from. I know we got some folks in from Vancouver. I saw popped in. We got folks in New York. Anybody else popping in? Drop where you're from in the chat. But yeah, y'all really just like lifted my spirit, and that's what this show does for me selfishly. Yeah. Yo, shouts. Yes, you're amazing, Yaya. You're amazing. Yeah, I'm just like super grateful. We're here at Symphonics Live usually once a month, usually in person, but haven't been in person for a long time. But we will be back the last Sunday of the month. I do have 3 more quick things that I'm working on to share if it's cool. Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad folks are tuning in. I'm just reading comments in real time. I have 3 short things in progress that I'm going to share. Your mom is sending congrats. Oh my gosh. Yeah, your family.
Thanks, Mama.
I just want to say your family is super talented. Yo, talented family full of actors, singers. It's bananas. So I'm trying to get adopted so I can get some talent. Done. But I got these 3 songs, and in the spirit of the art of practice, I just want to encourage people, like for real. I know that sometimes we have the impulse to do something, and there might be some kind of resistance. I just encourage you, just next month, if there's something that's been on your bucket list, that's been on your like, hey, I'd like to try that, whether it's roller skating, it could be something, it doesn't have to be crazy. You don't have to stream and broadcast for the world, or if it's just like trying a new hobby or a skill or whatever, just something for yourself to just like keep you centered and uplifted. I think it's always important to make space for that inner voice, because I believe that even though we may not be, all of us be artists by vocation, we are all creators and we are creative people, and we have the energy and means to create things. And who knows what we can create if we give ourselves the opportunity and space. And I know that there have been people who've done that for me in my life that I've been grateful to and for, who've encouraged me to write, who've encouraged me to perform. And without their encouragement, I would not have stumbled upon the things that fill me. And I think that we all have gifts that we can inspire each other with and lift each other with if we give ourselves permission. So I'm going to share these 3 things. I've been learning and teaching myself how to use these music programs over the pandemic as well. Shouts to people who produce their own music. Yeah, it is not my first talent or skill, but I'm learning how to do it. So here's some things that are all in progress and in process. This first one is called, let's start with this one, Fear as a Compass. This is a song in progress, in process. Here we go. Sometimes I eavesdrop on strangers' conversations. I wonder if they're like me and have some reservations. Are they just fearful like me, so afraid just to be themselves? I wonder if they're like me and long to be anybody else. I don't wanna be the great pretender. That's not how I want to live or to be remembered. All my feelings in a blender, a cocktail, a recipe where I don't remember who I was before I knew who I'd wanted to be. Are they just fearful like me, so afraid just to be themselves? I wonder if they're like me and long to be anybody else. Anybody else. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that song is called Fear as a Compass. I have two more short things to share, and super grateful to be able to. This next song, I'm part of this songwriting group that is called Right Light. We get one word prompts and we create songs based on the prompt. And thank you, thanks for listening, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. This song, I forget what the prompt was, but we get one word and we get an hour. We write the song and share it with each other, and like whatever you have in an hour, you share. So in the midst of like learning how to produce and learning how to write songs and how to create, so this is like just part of the process. Let me load this up. Give me a second. This is a song in progress called Rom-Com Reality with the crazy effects. If I had the strength, I'd just step to the plate and take a swing. I wouldn't worry about striking out the silly fear of rejection or saying the wrong thing. But I keep on waiting for the perfect time, perfect pitch to come to me. When I should take one step forward, stop being so awkward and thinking she's out of my league. Yet I keep watching all those Hollywood movies. You know the ones, the unlikely lovers that end up together at the end. And maybe that never happens in the real world. But who knows? If it doesn't happen there, then maybe you and me can just pretend. So this one is rom-com reality. I'll be finishing it up soon. Thanks for listening, checking a little piece and snippet of it. Appreciate you. I keep watching all those Hollywood movies. So the last thing that I want to share with you is this piece called Origami. It was also a song written in that songwriting group, Right Light, where we get one word prompts. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Thanks for checking out Symphonics. This last song, yes, it's called Origami. Like I said, hold on one second. Got all this technology, all of these screens, looking at things. I'm gonna have to load it up. Give me a sec. All right. Try and I fail. Start the journey, then I bail. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Used to fold myself to pieces, tear myself in creases just to jigsaw myself to the shape of you. I wanted you to completely be picture perfect and fit so neatly, but it was never enough, and I didn't have a clue. Teach me how to love when a feeling tugs. Teach me how to reach not out but within. Let me know that I'm enough when the going gets tough. And when I'm ready, then I'll begin. Tried and I failed. Started the journey, then I bailed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being present. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. Shouts to everybody tuning in. We'll be back next month with a bevy of new artists. And I hope you're staying safe and taking care of yourself. And please, if there is something that you wish to try, don't be afraid to try it. Don't listen to what other people say. Do what you got to do. Step out and give yourself the opportunity to practice something that you haven't practiced before. Anyway, thank you so much for being here today. Peace and blessings, everybody. I'm sending you tremendous energy. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. If it's sun shining. Yeah. If the sun is shining wherever you are, please take a moment. Let me see if I can get Yaya back on the stage. Can I get Yaya back on the stage? Yeah. Turn on your camera. Let me switch this camera up. They're gonna see infinity me, but they'll see you. I wanna just thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Yaya. Thank you, Asia, for singing and coming and showing up. All right, yo. We are much love.
And Shawn, amazing work, dude. It was cool to hear all your new stuff and some stuff I've heard before, and it was all beautiful. It was all beautiful. And thanks for being that person to push pushed me a little bit out of my comfort zone. So
Yeah, let's all get out of our comfort zones a
yeah,
little bit, just a little bit. All right, everybody. Peace and blessings. Have a
peace.
great, great, great day.
Have a good night. Have a great day. Eat some good food.